So what are some like key elements about texture progression or texture introduction that parents need to keep in mind? And maybe if you can split it by age groups so that it's easy for them to understand. Whoever's listening can understand it for their baby.
Yeah, so when with regards to texture, the most important thing is that initially to begin with, we have to give one texture at a time. Okay.
Hmm.
So as an adult, we eat many food items in which multiple textures are together. Okay.
Right.
So in that situation, we have reached that level and we want that the child should
Hmm.
also reach that level. So that's why initially
Right.
individual textures should be given to the child, and then later on combination of textures should be tried, and then the child gets used to the proper family pot food item. Okay, that is
Right.
one thing. Another is with regards to textures when we say, so like I said, pulpy fruits or pulpy veggies are there. Okay, then you will find hand mashed items. So something like
Hmm.
potato, sweet potato, these things. It's always better and always good to mash things with your hand than using a blender.
Right.
Okay, if we say what are must haves in weaning, so must have nots in weaning is that there's no need of a blender or a grinder. Okay. Without that also, we can do much of what we need to do. And rather, it's better to avoid it because sometimes
Hmm.
it happens that we want to give fruits and we shift to giving fruit juices.
Right.
And juices is a complete no until 1 year of age.
Right.
Okay, because fruit juices lack fiber. Okay, so they
Hmm.
are not going to be helpful for your child. And the nutritive value also gets reduces because water soluble vitamins are lost very easily. The more the processed food is, the more
Hmm.
loss of vitamins and minerals is going to happen. Then there are crispy items that we can offer to the child. Okay, then with regards to porridges, we can see that in porridge itself we can grow from runny texture, then come
Right.
on to semi solid, and then actually a solid kind of thing. Porridges were as good as it's like upma or something. Okay,
Right.
so this transition you can even do in one same food item also over a period of time.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
and then we can start mixing these textures together. Okay, so
Hmm.
adding veggies to the porridge or
Right.
adding fruit to the porridge can change the texture of the porridge and can have multiple textures together. Okay,
Right.
then even food items like roti, chila, omelets, they have a different texture to eat. Okay,
Right.
uh, at the extreme end of this texture range is the hard ones. Okay,
Right.
like carrot is there. Okay, or in dry fruit range, there are two dry fruits which are little apart. Okay, so all the nuts that we talk of, those can be grounded and can be added to different food items. Okay, pistachio, then there
Right.
is almond, then there is kaju, and all of this. But then one is anjeer. Okay, so
Hmm.
anjeer is something that is probably lost in the whole world of these uh, uh, dry fruits, but it's a very good food item for teething. Okay,
Hmm.
so frozen anjeer can be used for teething also because it's hard. Once
Wow.
it is frozen, it's hard.
Yes.
You can give
Very
it to the child
interesting.
for teething purpose. Okay, so that's one useful one. And another is raisins. Raisins should
Hmm.
be avoided at the initial age, 6, 7 months of age. Better to give it around 1 year of age. By that time, the child's grasp is also good and the child can pick it up and eat by himself, and the choking hazard is also minimum.